G'day and welcome back to our Voyna campaign in HoI 4. So yeah, we've got the wobbly Trident of Death set up here with our armoured divisions into France. So they'll pull out of Berlin, they don't care about that. They're going to come down through the southern area down here, which is already breaking to the infantry, so that shouldn't be too difficult for the tanks to punch through. After that we'll just let the infantry do their thing in the north. Alright, missing tactical bomber production, that's fine. Does raise the point. Where are all their planes coming from? I don't think they're German. Germany doesn't have much of an air force at the start. Oh, he does have 1,000. Alright. So we finished the 5-year plan. Let's go arm our people. There's a bit of a shortage at the moment. 500 days, but that includes 50 divisions of infantry down there. Alright, and because we broke that off, this wants to break. Didn't actually give them proper orders after that either. Okay, well, they'll just pop out when they're ready to pop out. And we do want to cut off the people in Stettin. So if we could grab whoever's not busy to go up that way. And the rest will do their thing. Alright, it's all good. Now we do want to watch out for naval invasions of Leningrad, because we don't want our ships to come out until we're ready. So what I'll actually do, let's grab some naval bombers. MTADs. They'll sit here and they'll do the Baltic Sea. Okay. Construction and concentrated. Now, doing artillery, doing armor. Let's get in here and engineering 38. Let's actually just do radio first. And there is resistance to occupation in Niederschließen, so sort out the Germans. Alright, green everywhere except Berlin and Leipzig. These guys now are trying to punch through. It's actually our infantry that are likely to get there first. It's fine, they can just spread. This guy though is actually going to do a run down to Munich. And just tie up all the little bits and pieces over here. Something like that. Alright. Would have been a lot better if they were over here already. He's actually trying to break his way out. Alright, now the counterattack goes. Alright, push them. They shouldn't be able to stop the tanks now. So, France will capitulate soon. Germany will have to work on for a while. Need to keep an eye out here, because if the Baltic fleet... Yeah, there we go. If the Baltic fleet get caught out here, there's going to be a lot of British ships in there, I'm thinking. Yeah, it's got 70 ships there, and they'll absolutely smash through our submarines. Which is really all that we own. 2 battleships, 20 destroyers, they never last. And then a bunch of submarines. And that is not looking good already. Why is it 8-1? Must be him. Doesn't look like he's fighting though. Alright, get some reinforcements over there. No, it's that one. Oh, okay. Now I see. It's him for the 91s for Leningrad. See? Bastard. Alright, the fascist lair is ours, but I have an issue with them having troops up here. I'll try and remember to keep an eye on it. Otherwise, our tanks are going to overrun the Maginot line pretty soon, I should think. And with these guys set on the thing, they should keep pushing as well. Now, unassigned division, he shall join them. They don't actually have any orders, so just, you know what, screw Paris. You're going to run to Hamburg. And Kiel. And this guy needs to cut them off. Alright, alright, and alright. If you could get through there and stop them getting up, that would be great as well. Every encirclement counts. Alright. Tanks are near the Siegfried line. What do we have here? Ooh, nice little tank. Alright, he's going to do a rush over there and then come down and take their cities, because you have to take pretty much everything for Germany to capitulate. Alright, we're into the Siegfried line. Into the Maginot line. Just there in time before they actually got in there and took it. So these guys have no orders. They actually did have orders. They need to grab these. Widen our share of the Maginot. And you know what? He's going to come over and grab the other bits before French reinforcements get in there. Like this guy. Damn them. Alright, so if you can get there. Damn it. Even with their low organisation, they're going to be a hassle to get rid of. And they've actually left. Alright, go through. They kept moving, expecting these guys to come and reinforce them. Smyrna. Over to Paris. Alright, now we're holding there, so that's all good. If we just get them out. Although, some of the tanks made it through to do their little job. So let's just expand their work, just in case the other guys get held up. Yep, they're past. Alright, Trident, how are we looking? Getting wobbly. Alright, we've broken through. So, France will capitulate very quickly. Now, the other problem is, we don't actually want any of these guys involved here. We want them to all move over the other side. Let's actually delete that so nobody else joins it. This bit of Germany's all sorted. Got the encirclement on Stettin. Just go hold and re-attack. Right, now, you should have done this yourself. They're getting up to Kiel. Get them around, just grab the other stuff. That will be good. Alright, cross the river. And stop them getting out of there would be nice. No, rest of that. Just going to have to wait. So, France is very going to quickly drop here. And you're still unassigned. Right, you need to actually join the division. So, Paris is gone. In a second. Earhart disappears. There we go. Now Paris is gone. That should be close to the end of France. Alright, just have to take a couple of random provinces. So the French have actually pulled in behind him. And them. That's rude. Alright, and they retook a city. Damn it. Alright, this is going to be harder than it should be then. Well, they're getting down there. If they can get in faster than they retake stuff. Orleans is worth 15. They're retaking the Maginot, which is going to be a hassle. Alright, how are we looking? Oh god, he's up to 67. Alright, can we push somebody up to Calais? Le Havre's worth 5. Next question. We pull back around to Rhin. Right, Cherbourg's worth a lot. Let's attempt something like that. They kind of have supply, so hopefully they've got their speed. Alright, with armament done, we'll start working towards the PCDI. So improve some infrastructure first. And what do we need? Well, it's 38 tech, so that's fine. Alright, we're going to fail to get out of there. Hopefully we don't even need to do a counterattack there. Alright, and that's enough. Good. Oh, got a little worried there for a second when they started cutting off our troops. But these 14 now will... Where's that French troop we're seeing there? Oh, they're coming in. Or they're leaving. That's fine. We'll get these guys over. We'll drop out these 4. And then we'll start preparing a naval invasion that will probably never happen. From here over to there to take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 provinces-ish. Reason it won't happen is because they've just got way too many ships. We're already losing convoys somehow. Alright. So there'll be naval invasions here we have to keep dealing with. But Germany should be close to capitulating as well. Let's go ahead and invite the PRC to join our faction. So we can have China on our side against Japan. Alright, they are slowly heading in. Let's get them in. Alright, John Wars request. Certainly China. Alright, and we're at war with Italy, so they should push through us. And Germany's capitulated. Good. We didn't really get much from them, though. Okay, now, next problem. Completely forgotten about this whole situation up here. Who can we get to sort them out? You know what, these guys should be able to do it. Now they have no organisation. And then we need a lot more of them out. So only doing it 5 at a time. Alright, try and get 20 as a high priority. And these guys... It's the wrong thing. Alright, these guys should be joining Orange Army, as should they. And then the infantry, we do want to get down here. But, just wait until those Italians are dead. Yep, so that's the only thing that they've got set up. So once they're done, just come down here and get started, I guess. Alright, I'll actually set this up with further orders since it always breaks. Alright, that's good. And they need to start immediately on arrival. And yeah, naval invasions are going to be a real issue. Western Poland should be protected. Air superiority we don't care about. Ukraine is actually going to be a problem. Okay, well, if we know they want to land there, let's try just garrisoning whatever ports are along this whole stretch. It requires 57. No, it doesn't. We don't care about the coastline anymore. Require 11. No, if it only requires that much. Let's protect the German ports. And, you know, let's go down the French ports as well. Alright, at least this side. Yeah, let's do these as well. That requires 28, so we're going to be very thin on the ground. But we are trying to make 50 more. Alright, actually we can pop some of them out. Alright, so we've got 27. Not the best. Let's grab these. Stop them, and then start them again. Makes that a lot more effective. And we can modify the government. Who do we want? We want, submarine guy. Is it Vladimir or Valentine? Vladimir Kazanatov. Alright, they're all good. Let's stop them so they all move together. And with a bit of luck, Italy's already pushed out. Doesn't really look like he has, though. Alright, so let's not start as soon as we arrive. We'll build up our organisation, have a ridiculous number of troops on them, and then very slowly push them back, since they've got... Well, they don't have a fort there. Is it a focus that gives them the forts on the French border? Nice. Well, if they haven't done that yet, they're doing air innovation, so we will have a while. And we have free military factories. So, biggest shortage, infantry equipment. 1 or 2. We don't actually have that many free things. Alright, other problem. Got the guys in here that aren't involved. Let's get them over to Calais. I have 10 there and the other 4 sitting in Calais to defend. Alright, other problem. We're going to want, I think, all of our planes sitting in Calais. I don't really want to send them all up at the same time into the English Channel. I want to start trying to sink English boats. You know what? Naval invasion of Japan would be a lot easier. How many ships do they have over there? Yeah, we couldn't even do that. Alright. We're going to need, actually, crazy production of naval bombers. And the fighters to defend them. We are making fighters though. Alright, so better than strategic bombers would be naval bombery. Alright, they have nothing assigned. Actually, you know, screw them. We will bring them down here first to deal with the Italians in the Alps. Alright, we'll get the naval bombers into the Alps as well. All good. And we get to defend first. Nice. So, are we ready for an offensive? No. We'll keep waiting, building up our preparations. Got some... well, don't quite have supply there, but it's still a green zone. No, screw it. We've prepared enough. And still want to drop these guys out whenever we can. So that's 47 ready. Alright, that's going to be way more than we need. Should have set that on 1 before. That's okay. And these guys will need orders. Poznan's still the closest, doesn't really matter. Okay, and Leningrad's looking well defended. Get those guys over there. Alright, so, all about Italy. Should be able to crush them if we can just get through the starting bit. We're going to have about twice as many divisions as them on the front line. So as soon as their organisation is broken, we'll just be able to roll through. And supply zones looking fine now, in 2 different zones. Alright, not bad. So naval invasion is almost prepared, but we'll never be able to get them through the English Channel. Just need the boats to start it off. Taking out our shipping already. I mean, we only have 79 available. They wouldn't even be able to get out there. He's only got 14 in the Baltic now. Could actually be a good time to bring them out for a second. Yeah, let's do that. You guys. No, we'll wait. I know that the Russian fleet's just too weak to do much damage. 80 ships. How fast are we making more? 3 per month. And we're going to need convoys as well. We do have a few from France and Germany capitulating. And Poland. What's that? La Spezia. Being a bit of a holdout with the Mountaineers. Now, what I would love to do would be to wrap around and just encircle them in the centre there. And we can use the radios to do it. Alright, tanks are ready. Well, too early to go any further ahead with that. 39 is definitely way too early. Engineering, we're doing a 38 tech. Aircraft, we've got bombers and fighters. 40 is too early. I'd love to get some CAS, but we don't have the production. Yeah, let's go start worrying about our skills. And producing the wrong tanks. So, light tanks, let's create a variant with the engines. And reliability, 96% is fine. Alright, do that. Decommission that. Build them. And how many tanks are being... oh, we're not too bad. Okay. So, that was the railways. Let's go for an ocean-going navy. And here we go. Japan has just... no, it's Italy. No, it does say Japan. You click on it, it brings up Italy. Alright, well, they're doing claims in Yugoslavia, so Yugoslavia will join us. And Japan is doing war with China, so China will join us. So all our enemies want to expand the Comintern for us. And Spain. Really? They not actually fired their civil war yet. That'll be interesting. Be a complete ownership by the Republicans. There's the Marco Polo Bridge incident. Alright. I would like to try and sweep some of these guys around. I don't think there's anybody that really makes a lot of sense for doing it. Except for whoever gets in here, maybe. Alright. Once you arrive, if you can get up through Milan. Lots of defeats. Yeah, got a lot of convoys trying to get through there. So, presumably... yeah, we're not importing anything, so it's not from that. Shouldn't actually be troops trying to get around though, because surely they're not stupid enough. Alright, and the planes... I've almost taken his next airbase. I'd like to get him a little closer. Yeah, we're pushing him back too quickly to get the encirclement. So, let's just stop everybody's orders and let them restart it. Alright, well, it's looking good. So, I'm going to take a short break here. Thanks for watching, hope you're enjoying it. Let me know what you think in the comments, and I hope to see you again soon. See you later.